We start out with you know, a little free for all. You know, they'll shoot around, you know, usually on truth map. They'll play that for about 10 minutes, and then after that's over, they'll start up a capture the flag warm up. We call it CTF warm up, where it's basically 2v2, and they're basically playing against each other, trying to cap as many caps as possible. It's an instant respawn practically, so it's like really rapid fire, and you're just really concentrating your shot, also just being super aggressive and trying to pull flags and cap. That's pretty much like the practice regimen as far as like shots concerned, and then they'll play actual 2v2s on a map to kind of warm up their comms communication, and that gives you the best simulation for a team-based warm-up. So it's usually those three things in that order.
Watching the stream and warming up at the same time?
That's what I do. It's my favorite thing to do. To check out what's happening, keep up to date, and I get to warm up. It's nice.
So right now they're doing 2v2s against each other, and that's what I prefer them to do. Like, just in general, I don't care if they don't even do the other ones, but mainly 2v2s against each other on actual map is what I prefer them to do. I'm happy to see that they're doing that right now.
Take Sprint out of Halo 5, I'll enjoy 2v2s. But until then, I will hate them.
Top 16 teams from across the world. Team Immunity going up against Team EnVy. Let's see how this one pans out.
It's been a butt whooping. I think most people expected it to be a butt whooping.
That's EnVy, baby. That's why they're one of the best in the world. That's why they have some of the best individual talent in the world. And that will end, unfortunately, Immunity's run here at the Halo World Championship.
Immunity, don't know of them very much. I know they're the second best Australian team. We won that match really, really confidently. Didn't really know the players too well. Game 1, I think we beat them 3-0. Game 2, I think we staked them. And Game 3, beat them like 100-30. We played really well. We were winning all our gunfights, which really helped. And small talking, pushing as a unit, and yeah, it showed. We 3-0'd them.
But we are getting underway here. Let's get into game number 1. Team EnVy, they are just carrying this away. They're picking up slay after slay. The trip cap is underway. Team EnVy are going to close this one out, and that will do it. Team EnVy coming in hot, coming in strong, fist bumps all around. Lunchbox and Ace go down, and that's 49 kills. Boo-boo-doo-boo, he'll not be able to get it, but he'll get the Scorpion, and they'll get the win. Team EnVy taking game number 2. 4 down for just a moment. They're going to get the return, and they're getting the cap. Renegades taking game number 3. They're showing signs of life. They're not letting up.
This one's going to be a huge Renegades comeback, and I expect to see a pop-off from those fellas.
That's going to do it. Renegades tying up the series 2-2. They're getting hyped. You know they're feeling good right now. Well, epic 1v1 battle. Can he get it? Yes, he does. Renegades getting hyped. Look at them going up in the series. 3-2 right now. APG's feeling good. Going over for the fist bump. He actually might have thought it was over.
He thought it was over for sure.
Second. He did not know this was a best of 7. He was ready to just go on over. Incredible. Team EnVy, he is still going. Trippy, he is on fire. This man's a machine. Don't do it. Yes, he did it. Takes down Neptune. He's got another shot. Almost hits the double kill, and he is still going. 8 seconds left. They are not going to be able to get a flag. We are going to game number 7 here. Right now, 48-19. Team EnVy is just destroying Renegades. And you hate to say it like that, but this is complete domination from Team EnVy as they go down in the series and then come back to beat Renegades in quite a dominant fashion here in Game 7.
Match against Renegades went pretty well. Going into it, we're really confident. Took 2 games pretty easily, but then they started to catch fire. Took the next 2. Caught us. I mean, game 4 we played, I could tell definitely affected us a little bit. We were up like 85 to like 30 in points, strongholds. They came back in 195. That definitely caught us off guard. They started jumping up, talking a lot of trash, and thinking they'd won the series already, but you know, they hadn't won yet, and then we ended up taking the next 2. So that came back to bite them for sure. I know for a fact they aren't happy about that at all.
That's why we were able to pull through, is because we're a team that doesn't get
too discouraged, because we're all still in it. We all know how good we are and how good we can be, so got a lot to show. I think we might actually be playing Splice, number one seeded team, and they're gonna be a tough match, but I know that we can hang with them, and it's just gonna be showing up like how we did with those last couple games, and that's just how it's gonna have to be. Just gonna have to, can't let even a couple games slide like how we did with this series. We just gotta keep playing like that.
Splice going up against Team Envious. Stellar running the flag. He's already got it past the 50-yard line. He's got it back at home base. Nobody there to do anything. And Splice, 3-0 victory in game number 1. Up the kill. Team Envious, they've taken the lead. It's 48-46. Overshield up in 10 seconds.
This is their time. Tie up this series, keep it going, guarantee at least a 5th game. They played and they got it there. Double kill coming out, 50-46.
Cap, Pistola about to close in. Can he finish off this kill? Yes, he does. Pistola is in the house, folks, and he is playing out of his mind. 99 points, and this is happening. Team Envious, they have taken the lead in this series. They are up 2-1. Gonna try and get position. A ground pound comes in to take out Boo Boo Doo, and it happens, folks. Stellar gets that 3rd flag cap. 1 kill away from closing this game out. He's going for the no-scope. He wants to make something flashy, and Eco picking up the headshot for the 50th kill. It's 3 down for Team Envious. Make that 4 down, and it looks like Splice, they're gonna get the capture, and not just the capture. Splice are gonna take game number 6 and move on in the winner's bracket, proving that they still are at the top of their game.
They're really good. This game has evolved into something where all people do is charge over and over again. You're weak, and they know you're weak. They smell blood, and they charge like sharks. It's kind of a crappy meta, and honestly, it's kind of disappointing the games in this state, honestly, but at least we have something to play, I guess, right?
How you feeling, Jesse?
Yes. One of my girls I lived with when I was like a senior is...
Not feeling too good.
I think you guys make from
Adjustments. Oh, man. Definitely our small talk needs to get better. I think our #1 problem as a team is being on the same page and on what we want to do. Our skill is there. Only thing is just being on the same page, is pushing all together at once, not 2 pushing here, 2 pushing there. And winning our gunfights is also really, really key against especially a team like Splice. Winning gunfights as a team and just working together, being on the same page, that's our biggest thing we can look for tomorrow and improving.
Thanks, man. Hey, you guys. I'm rooting for you all the way, for sure. I appreciate it. I haven't seen you since hold this. Yeah, no problem. All right, I'll hold this for you. Yeah, sorry. I had to make a play.